Hey everybody, Nick Espinosa, your chief security fanatic here. Don't forget to subscribe. And today I'm talking to you Subaru owners out there because Subaru has exposed millions of your cars. And we're also going to talk about the real overarching issue here that just doesn't affect Subarus, but pretty much any car on the road today, especially the modern ones. So with that, let's start with the backstory here. And this is coming from Wired because security researchers Sam Curry and Subham Shah discovered vulnerabilities in a Subaru web portal that essentially allowed them to hijack the ability to unlock the car, honk its horn, start its ignition, and also reassign control of all of those features to essentially any phone or computer they wanted. Now, here's the thing though. They also found that they could track the Subaru's location, not merely where it was at the moment, but where it had been for an entire year, basically when Sam's mom was driving it around. And that's right, Sam hacked his mom's Subaru, though to be fair, he did buy it for her under the condition that he could. So, and that for the record is just totally nerding it up common for my field. I would do the same thing. So the map basically of the car's whereabouts was so accurate and detailed that he was able to see her doctor visits, the homes of friends she was visiting, and even the exact parking space that his mother was parking in every time she went to her local church. So Curry and Shah basically revealed a couple of days ago in a blog post their method for both hacking and tracking millions of Subarus around the planet, which they believe would have allowed any attacker, for the record, to target any of Subaru's vehicles equipped with the feature known as Starlink, basically in the United States, in Canada, or even Japan, where Subaru is based. Vulnerabilities basically they found in the Subaru website essentially was for company staff, and this essentially allowed them to hijack an employee's account to both reassign control of car Starlink features and also access all the vehicle location data available to employees, including the car's location every time the engine started. And essentially that's what we're talking about here. But I think the real issue overarchingly is that Subaru, and obviously Subaru has now fixed that issue, but Subaru and other car makers can track you. And many of them have been caught selling our data to insurance companies and God knows who else. I actually did a video/podcast/radio segment on that. I want to say about 6 months ago when I believe it was GM and Honda and some others were selling this kind of information. But we've got to understand that our cars are basically generating an absolute ton of data. And when we are signing up for the Starlinks or OnStars or whatever basically your car maker is calling it, we're essentially giving a huge amount of data here as basically for the trade-off of convenience. You can remote start your car or you can remote do things to your vehicle. That's well and good, but that data can be sold. That data can be mined. And when the insurance companies get it, especially you WRX owners out there, they see you doing 140 down the road. So with that, I'll leave it at that, but just heads up to you, this is why, for the record, when I buy new cars, I never enable these kinds of features. And I'm pretty sure there's probably sending data back, but at least it's not registered to me. And by virtue of that, they are violating me in a way that I could probably sue them for. So take that for what it's worth. And please like, share, follow me here on Facebook and Twitter at NickAESP. Also, YouTube as well, where you should subscribe. And I'm on Blue Sky and Mastodon. And as always, stay safe, stay online, and please, just please, attempt to stay private and informed. Take care.